Are you ready for the hostage video?
I have been waiting to see. I haven't even heard anything about this yet. When was this posted?
Yesterday. Let me give it a
22 hours.
Let me give it an F5. Give it a good old refresh.
We have 823 likes and 7K dislikes.
Yikes!
Youch! 64K views.
There's a reaction channel out there trying to get Becky on their channel. Kind of pisses me off. No.
Of course they are.
Becky, do it on your channel.
Do it on your own channel, Becky. You can have Destiny on to talk about the tea. Have Destiny on your channel so you're not alone. But do it on your channel, your Super Chats, your AdSense account. Don't do it with anybody else.
Yep. ALR was starting to call Law and Bex if she speaks her truth. That's the kind of person she is.
Yep.
Shout out to Feline for boring us one last time.
Bro has the personality of a
prick.
Ugh. You were sad for about 2 minutes before you realized I can capitalize on this by making 4 videos in a row about the breakup. Never change, Amber.
Is it 3?
No, yeah, this is 3.
We don't fucking care. We want Becky's
side. Oh, I love it.
There is no way Amber's going to live alone. And these are her top comments.
Dragging her.
Yikes. Yikes on bikes.
Yikes on bikes. Your comment section, Amber.
All right, 1.5.
Get a Kermit.
Shut up. All right. Here's my cursor.
All right, you guys. So Feline is here, and this is hard for the both of.
Yeah, I got it.
She sounds smiley. Feline's here. Are you gonna make a video, and I might get views on this. Here we go.
You know what? That is absolutely a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what else? Two big things I learned from COVID. 3 big things. Don't trust the government. But 2 was you can hear somebody smile when they talk.
Oh yeah.
And you can tell if somebody is genuinely smiling if it goes to their eyes.
Yes. Big smiles don't go to your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Of us, but I asked her if she wanted to, you know, say her side or anything, because there are a lot of you who do like her.
I'm sure that if this was a thing and she said, let's make a video and you can say your side, I'm sure she was like, but don't say this, and don't say this, and don't say this. I'm sure of it. It wasn't just a free-for-all for Feline to say whatever she wants.
Yeah, you're not allowed to talk about this.
You can talk about anything you want, but do not say these things.
Exactly.
Like, I don't feel like there's any sides to this breakup.
No, there's no sides, but I definitely want you to be able to use your voice. And this is the best way to do it.
Wait, hold on.
Is there no video here? It's just a heartbreak and them talking? It's a conversation.
It's just a heart.
It's an audio.
Oh my God.
Boy.
We should call this an acoustic breakup. I'm already irritated by this. I need one.
Yeah, I feel like is this scripted? Is that what they're saying? It's a hostage video? Does this sound scripted?
Are you?
I have not heard this yet at all. I've not heard anyone talk about this yet.
This is all brand new.
I'm excited.
Hold on.
Can we have the dancing girls? Oh no, we probably can't have dancing girls, but it'd be nice to have something to look at.
Well, the dancing girls
are a very special thing.
They can be achieved.
It's a very special thing.
For somebody who drops.
You gotta be in the Convo Club. McKinley Club, maybe.
We can. Thank you for stealing the thunder right out from under me.
Well,
it can be. I should make a Platoon donation. Anyway,
nobody likes Platoon.
Platoon's a great fucking movie.
Oh my God.
You
have to earn the dancing girls. That's right, JaMBeans.
McKinley. For just this once, I will allow. But we also have new nobody donations, and I'm gonna make a Platoon one too.
Oh, well, we got audio heartbreak right now. So.
Went onto Instagram, and these were the top
The bear
questions.
says, I heard paper moving in this audio. We'll have to listen to see if we can hear her reading a script.
Amber, you have 57 whiteboards in your house. Just get one and get one of those teacher pointy sticks.
Right.
You
just hear the clap.
And Feline already went over them to decide if she wants to answer them or not, and she said they're all fine to answer, because obviously
Questions from what? Are these questions from Instagram?
Instagram. Thank you, Loud. Thank you, Newton. It was a great movie. Platoon was a fucking amazing movie.
Okay.
He is saving up to be Jewish.
I want her to be able to speak about what she wants to speak about, so.
I don't remember a single one of those questions.
Do you want to go over them again?
No.
What are you, homosexual, Taylor?
Just throw them at me.
Okay. So the first question is, will you be moving out of state as well?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to play devil's advocate here, and this is not a thing where I typically do with Amber. I just always assume.
I always do.
I always assume the worst because I think she's a terrible person.
She is.
Yes, PowerPoints are.
Somebody has to play devil's advocate.
The paper wrestling is probably shit from insert, like that she wrote it down.
Questions she wrote down?
Yeah.
Possibly. I mean, I don't know why she would need to. She's not using her phone or her camera.
You don't like Platoon? What are you, a commie scumbag? It's such a good...
Okay, we are listening to this, not talking about movies. Knock it off.
I want to talk about Platoon.
We're watching this. Nobody wants to hear
I
Platoon.
think I just want a clean slate. I don't know where I'm going yet.
It's
If you talk about Platoon, I'm going to kick you
I'm
out.
talking about Platoon. Is Wifey going to be a drifter? Oh, see, that's good too. Love you guys. Finally caught alive. Couldn't wait for you to cover this, man. I'm going into this completely dry. I have heard nothing about nothing and no.
That's why I want to hear it instead of talk about Platoon. Everybody in the chat telling you talk about Platoon.
Guys, I have a tall, sexy blonde for sale. You have to be able to talk about movies at length and just quote them. Extra points if you could do Platoon, Anchorman, and Apocalypse Now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I mean, that's about it. I just know I'm moving.
Somebody said it's low. The volume on this, maybe? Turn it up.
Okay, yeah, I can give you some volume boost. I can't.
Reese Campbell's chin, I know my worth. It's more than $2.
Starting bid's at 10, apparently, so.
Yeah, I mean, that's about it. I just know I'm moving.
I have a position open at Meatball Incorporated.
I don't know where. Don't have a set date, but that's
Cassie B, and before we hear Amber fart, do we really hear Amber
Do we
fart?
really?
It can't be worse than Eve's burp.
I just, in my head, I know that Amber probably has an aversion to guns for whatever reason, but I like thinking that it's that meme of Lois and what's her face with the gun in the back. Just smile and pretend everything's good.
it's just a new adventure.
Yeah. I feel emotional.
No.
We both keep going back and forth between numb and super emotional. And it's always on different times. When I'm emotional, she's numb.
Okay. I do not think I could break up and then just we're going to hang out in the house for 2 weeks and we're going to talk and we're going to just pretend like we're best friends. If we're breaking up, one of us has to get the fuck out of here. Like, we're not going to sit around and play house and ask questions. And how are you feeling today? Are you feeling super emotional today? Like, let's not.
I don't know.
Let's not. It feels so fucking awkward.
I'm pretty easy to get along with, so I feel like you get away with that for at least 2 days with me.
Maybe, but I'm not talking to you because you're not easy to get along with.
I'm lie to these people.
I don't know. I don't. Just sitting around and talking about our feeling shit. Like, are we broken up or not? What are we doing? Why are we wasting time?
This is very odd.
Like, if it was me and I was wifey, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna go stay at a hotel until I figure something out, or stay with my friends or something. I don't want to stay here and talk about my feelings.
I'm gonna go
with
sleep on a bench.
I don't want to talk about my feelings with you for a fucking week later.
Yeah,
let's not.
I saw Hacksaw Ridge. It was all right. That was more of a look. I'm saving people. I like.
Oh my god, movie talk and burping is not what I want right now. Can we keep it on topic, please?
I like the shootout in the jungle flicks.
When I'm numb, she's emotional.
We haven't synced up our
Holy
emotions
fuck.
yet.
No.
Why are we syncing up our emotions? We're broken up. Stop trying to sync emotions. This is fucking weird.
You gotta.
I might call the police, Patty. That was violent.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm being
we do have the shirts.
Oh my god, and those tank tops are the best fucking tank tops. Like they just make you look sexy. I don't know why. They make your boobs look great. Even when I had small boobs, those tank tops they're good tank tops. And that's a super cute one.
Ew, that was violent. Look, man, I get no warning. If I have warning, I lean away, I cover it up, but that one just kind of snuck up on me.
You never lean away and cover it up. What are you talking about? If
Drunkle,
you lean away, you lean it at me. You don't lean it away, you lean it at me.
I lean it away from the microphone. That's the important thing. Drunkle just takes to calling me Rick when I'm doing the show.
In each other's lives as friends.
I mean, we better.
We absolutely better.
100%.
Holy
I mean, that's still my best friend. Like,
Oh.
a front porch thing has gone off 7 times.
You
car goes by.
want to be honest? I literally thought that you were going to be the one to cry during this.
I don't know. I'm like,
I was gonna cry. You were gonna cry. I was gonna cry. It was hilarious, and we were crying all over the place.
We were so emotional.
Guys, could you imagine?
It's so cute.
I feel very detached.
So it's
Yep, she feels detached because she was ready for this. This is all new for Amber. Feline's been done.
Wait, hold on. Preacher Bill just sums up all of my shows in one statement. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Hey, I don't promise to be smart. I don't promise to be much, but entertaining.
it's been working.
In this moment of time.
And I also promise to make great donos, like all the new Nobody ones you guys should hit. You're like, "Ooh." That was a good little bit. Alamo. Even this far into the show, the maths aren't even remotely good. Chat, you could do better, fuckers. Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Elmo.
You know, I have my
Okay, mailman, I'll tell him tomorrow.
moments where
Yeah.
I'm crying. Like you said.
Mailman, this is super shitty, but can I have it too? So I can chill.
Cabbage, you're right. That did feel like she was pushing her to be more emotional for the video. It's like, I'm detached. She's like, well, don't you want to cry? Do you feel like crying right now?
You gonna cry?
Right, like, we're making a video. Be emotional. Don't be detached right now. You can't be numb. I'm emotional.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, God, please tell me I can find this. Oh, wow, fuck. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna cry? Piss your pants, maybe? Maybe shit and cum? Are you gonna cry?
Okay. I like it. That's cute.
Wingy. I couldn't even pull out the clip fast. Serpent for 3. I've never seen Platoon, but I've owned 3 to 4 versions of Apocalypse Now. Both amazing flicks.
You're all about to be banned.
Do Lung Bridge was the last army outpost on the Nung River. You're an asshole. The world, Captain. Ah, fuck, man. Amazing. And you know what? It's cliche, and it is what it is. But I Joe Biden my sentence.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
No.
No, I forgot what I was talking about in the middle of saying it. It was.
He said, "Come on, man." That's what you say next. Come on, man. You know the thing.
It was the movie with the fucking.
And now we can check politics.
The other Vietnam movie. Full Metal Jacket. That's my favorite. I bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
Zephyr gifted a membership. Thank you, Zephyr.
Nice. Anyway, it's Vietnam movies
and B Agenda got that membership. Awesome.
It's Vietnam flicks and breakup.
So I have my moments where I'm numb, but yeah,
I'm over it, and I'm not interested in any of this, and I'm only doing this because you said you'd give me $2,000.
Moment, it just feels like a surreal.
Yeah. And what I mean by it's working is like, because I'm the one who kind of made the rules. No sleeping in the bed together.
I'm shocked. Oh, yeah, you made the rules, Amber.
Oh, Fake Gamer Cat bought one too. Nice.
Nice.
Shit, I've got some money. He's been waiting for this for a while now.
They got little Eve on them. They're so freaking cute.
What's her face made that before she disappeared? And Pumpkin bought it with I love you guys. I love you too.
I keep asking her if she's comfortable on the couch. She says
I would love to, but I'm drinking beer.
It's cozy, so. All right, next question. Will you keep the tattoos you got that have to...
What is she going to do? Oh, fuck. That was the scene to the people in the chat who saw Yellowstone when they took Wilford Brimley's brand off. What are you gonna do? You gonna get a paring knife and take it? No, of course the tattoos are staying there. But I like Miss Sin's theory that they are all tattoos.
They don't mean anything.
Yep.
It's not Amber's name. They don't mean anything. She can make up any story she wants for those tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
To do with Amber.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see a reason not to.
Gonna get a paring knife? Gonna piss your pants?
My tattoos are...
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was gonna excuse me.
That was you just now.
Wifey has literally been the most boring side character in Amberland.
She really has.
In Amberland. I hope the lazily designed flag is the best suited symbol for the Amberverse. Okay, when I go to the studio tomorrow, I'll rip it open. I'll throw up a picture on the twits.
I can't wait to see it.
I was saving it for a fucking video, but
no, we need to see it now.
I haven't heard from. Did she ever pick a name, or did she not care?
I don't know what you're talking about, so let's move on.
Oh.
What? No, she never picked a name.
No, well, the girl who helps me record. I haven't heard from her, so I have to wait and see.
What? I record those videos anyways.
You've recorded the unboxing one.
Wouldn't that be what that's in?
No, I just do it in the fucking Speakeasy videos.
Oh.
Because it's like, there were like 3 packages. We got the Steins, history buff.
Yes, we did.
I've never donated before. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. You did it correctly. I've had a really shit week. My 14-year-old bearded dragon passed away from cancer.
No.
R.I.P. Spike. I'm hurting real bad right now. The stream has been a great distraction so far.
Hearts
Thank you.
in the chat for Spike.
Can we get a big hearts in the chat for Gabrielle? Trash Metal Fiend. Talking about Full Metal Jacket and ALR gives me a mental image of ALR getting beaten. So, 7.62 millimeter full little Debbie.
Khaleesi said you destroyed her box during that unboxing. Khaleesi, didn't your box the one with all like the bone stickers inside of it? Was that your box?
No, she sent in a couple, and it was the one box that I think she welded it shut.
Oh.
I was so fucking drunk and so over recording after like hour 3 of standing in the same spot. The last few ones I'm like, yeah.
A story of my life, my journeys, and people in my life. And yeah, Amber may not be my partner anymore, but she's still someone I love. That doesn't change.
It sounded fake.
It sounded very fake, and it sounded very slow. Are we not sped up? We are sped up. Oh my god, why do they all talk so slow?
It's very weird. Yes, the bone sticker was Khaleesi. I tore off the parts of the box that had the stickers on them and brought them home for my kid because she loves bones.
Yeah.
No, I'm not just gonna erase her.
Do you think it's going to be hard to see the tattoos, though? Because I can't even imagine.
No, I don't give a shit.
It's not. She's covered in the jankiest tattoos. Is it hard to look at all of her other ugly fucking tattoos? Probably not. You know what she's going to look at? That big fancy one that you paid for and think, this bitch bought me the most expensive tattoo I ever had. What?
Khaleesi said I destroyed her box.
You did destroy her box. You wish you destroyed her box.
Yeah, it's gonna be, a whole new adjustment when we're not living together.
Like once we say our...
Yeah.
I was going to say final goodbyes, but I don't think it's that.
I don't think it's final goodbyes.
It is absolutely that, Amber. She's gone.
It's not goodbye.
When she's gone,
I'll
she's
see you
gone.
later.
When she is gone, she is
the
gone.
minute that door closes, she
ain't
is
gonna
going
message her
to
ever again.
fucking pull a legger as fast as her feet can carry.
Yeah. Once she finds her place to go, they're not friends anymore. They're not anything. Amber will pretend, oh yeah. When people ask, oh yeah, we're still friends. She's gone. She ain't gonna be in your DMs no more. That's it.
She'll change her phone number.
It's gonna be, hey Amber, do you have the whatever that I left there or something? And that'll be the extent of what they talk.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
It's just gonna be us not living together anymore.
In 2 completely different states. But you love to travel. So...
I'll make my way to you at some point.
Yes, you will.
And Mac, yeah, that is it's undeniable that's a really nice sleeve.
It is. She got a very nice sleeve.
Whoever did that shit is a fucking
She got a very nice tattoo out of it. I'm sure she's not worried about a couple more ugly ones added to her ugly arm.
Call to Curl, have you had a chance to try the magic dust yet? No, but I plan on cooking meat at some point.
It smelled really good.
I don't know what meat I want to put it on yet. So I think I'm going to have to get
It said put it on everything except ice cream.
I'm going to have to get one good steak for me and try it on that. Then I'm going to have to get one burger for me, try it on that. Then I'll have to make one chicken meal and try it on that.
Yes.
And then they're going to have to eat McDonald's.
No, you get me steaks too.
Beef? Yeah.
Oh, in your words.
Dude, that shit smelled so fucking good, Colt.
Why did the breakup happen?
In my
Is she gonna say? She better fucking say it's mutual. You say mutual? You better say mutual 3 times.
I was making my coffee this morning, and I got a ridiculous. We went to bed 4 a.m.
Yeah, I was up till like 5 something trying to watch TV. I kept falling asleep and then rewinding it and over and over and over again.
And I woke up at 8 to go to the gun show, and I'm standing in my kitchen. The world makes no sense to me, and I'm making coffee, and I saw it on the back of my stove, and I was just like, God, this smells so fucking good.
You should put it in your coffee.
4 words. Why did the breakup happen?
In my words, I feel like this is probably the most adult relationship I've ever had. There was a lot of growth on both ends.
There was on both ends. Yeah, you both did a little bit of growing here. I'm glad you were adults. Why? Because you lived in an apartment and paid the bills? Was this the first time for you two? What is going on? How does one have an adult relationship with Amber? Good question. Very adult Lego relationship where one of us pretends to be a child and I pretend to be the mommy. Very adult. Very adult. Yes, it was horizontal growth. It was horizontal growth.
Don't even look at me.
We know.
Oh, Full Metal Jacket, does that mean it's not good? Oh, God.
And as you grow, sometimes you just realize you need different things than what
I need freedom and you need more apartment sitting. Goodbye. I gotta go.
You just give me a second. We do different things. I need to travel. You need McDonald's.
You need to sit some more. Some more sitting.
Oh, why is this making me so fucking...
It did end as a question. It did.
This is hitting me so hard. It shouldn't, but it is. When did the relationship end? There was growth. Dang.
I need tattoos. You need a wiper. Oh my God, Sam.
Hey, Fostonia. Fostonia likes the John Wick. Maybe he'll hit one of the new ones.
you may have originally believed.
I'm not at all trying to chill for those hard.
I know, you like them.
Get. Stop it.
And that's what it came down to.
We grew differently. Can you?
Wifey was probably like, I'm getting way too big. I need to leave so I can go on a diet.
Will you grab me one of your makeup tissues, please?
We don't give each other what we need.
Whoa. Oh, look, the heart is moving. Look at that. That's cute.
We don't give each other what we need.
I know, Festonia. I was just saying, what's up, man?
Okay,
I'm gonna have to mute everything for literally.
You gotta blow your tears away.
I got it. Yeah, it's bad. Hold on, just 1 second. Sorry.
in not all senses. That's not in all senses, but in enough sense that we just realized we may not be the best for each other.
You didn't. It took you that long to figure that out, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, he mutes his for nose blowing, but not the belches in her ear.
Hey, man.
Yes,
you're getting something out of me.
Or at least in...
Poltergeisha said, what did I miss?
Poltergeisha.
Girl.
The capacity of a relationship.
We've done a lot.
Like, there was no animosity. There is no animosity. At least from my end, there's no ill will.
Good clownery. That's.
I don't think Amber would keep the card. Amber's got to be giving the card to Feline. So I'm sure she's like, from my end, we're all good.
What?
I got the tattoos. I got the car. I'm keeping my Jordans. We're good.
What the shit is Amber gonna do with a fucking car?
Right.
Sell it?
Right. That's probably why, if Feline is willing to stay here and be friendly until she finds a new place, it's just so that she can take all of the things that Amber bought her without fighting over it. Because otherwise it's going to be, you can't take this I bought you that, you can't take, and so I'm going to play nice. I'm going to be sure I get all my shit when I get out of here. And can you blame her? Liz Lucas, 45 minutes cardio, 45 minutes weight machines. Your girl had a blast, and the gym was pretty good too. Thank you so much, guys, for a fun and hilarious Sunday evening. My abs are crying, and I am too.
Good.
Good job, Liz.
This is how I like to make women cry.
We're still in love.
Jade should take Twinkie. I agree.
And you know what? It sucks, but that's
everybody should have taken Twinkie from Amber.
Becky. Twinkie loved Becky.
Yeah, that's true.
I still love her. But sometimes that's just not enough.
Oh, they both read the same quotes?
My God.
Amber's got the paper. Love just isn't enough. Say it. You haven't said mutual yet. Say mutual too. Love just isn't enough, and mutual fucking say
She's got Post-it notes in like a grid, and she goes.
Yep, she's pointing at each thing. Amber got a book of cliches from Amazon. She so did.
Are you under duress?
Say the same thing that I said.
Yeah.
7.62 millimeter full scripted breakup.
I've tried to explain that, and some people don't believe in mutual breaking up, and it is a thing. It's when two people agree to go.
It's really weird that we were about to go out on a super fun date to the fireworks, and then all of a sudden she dumped me. It's really weird. You were excited for a super fun date, and then mutual breakup out of nowhere. Kind of weird.
Amber has the claw and is twisting.
She got the claw grabbers.
She's twisting Wifey's ear, going
They're separate ways, and we agree on that. As painful as it is.
I mean, I guess to those people, like, you're in a sense lucky that you've never had to experience that.
Yeah, because it's a different type of pain.
This
for
is
sure.
definitely a different type of pain. Because
what the fuck?
Talk about your pain. You're having pain too, right? We're both having pain. It's not just my pain, it's your pain too. Mm-hmm.
This is so... This feels... You know what? You're watching a TV show or a movie or something, and the actor has to act badly. Mm-hmm. That's what this feels like.
Amber is just so unique. No one else has ever experienced a mutual breakup. Oh my God, bitch! How did you read my mind right now, bitch?
You started that sentence and that popped up.
Wow. Yeah. Even her breakup is something no one else has ever experienced.
This is so fucking... I have broken up with somebody who carried my children.
Right.
And I didn't want to talk about it twice.
Right. We knew why we were breaking up. We don't need to sit around and discuss our feelings. We know why. Just say why or shut the fuck up.
Sad now. Me being...
Sad me a lot. A lot sad now.
Poor Miss Sin had to listen. And this was completely sober me, by the way, the story I'm about to tell you. The whole drive, we picked up the person we were going out with last night. The whole drive, I was trying to make Burrito Me into a song to the tune of Fly Like an Eagle.
He was singing about burritos the whole way to the Mexican restaurant.
I need burrito in me.
She probably threatened to take away the car and the shoes. I mean, it's got to be. Wifey is playing nice to get what she got.
Shelly's a great co-host. Well, she's top 5
I
of
agree,
my
Bob.
co-hosts I worked with.
I agree.
You're in the top 5.
I am literally the best.
You're
I am the most special and the most unique co-host.
Well, you're
better than all the other co-hosts, and you've just never experienced a co-host like me.
Well, you and one other one are the only ones that have ever tasted my weed.
And that's true.
But Phil was good. giving such a look right now. No, Amber. People can agree to end a relationship together. No one thinks that happens to you every time.
Every time. Every time we're going to live together for a while, but this time I'm not letting her sleep in the bed with me. But apparently she's been sleeping on the couch for a hot minute, so I don't think she wants to. You didn't shower for 3 fucking days. She wasn't begging you to come.
3 months.
She really wanted to come snuggle up to me in the bed while I hadn't showered for days. Yeah, okay, Amber. Okay, Amber.
I don't want to even snuggle next to myself if I, for some reason, don't get in the bed with Hush.
If you get in the bed with pudding feet, I'm not snuggling you.
It's bad.
Because, if you end things on bad terms, you can wipe that person from your life and just move on. But it's like...
Especially if you're not in love with them anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, there's mispronounces.
Okay, if you're not in... If you're still in love, you don't break up.
Oh, shit. Sam said pudding feet. You got to tell the story again.
This was last week, Sam. Where were you? I had a dream. He got in the bed with pudding all over his feet. So now I make sure that we all, do the rub your feet together before you get in the bed. Because if there's crumbs in the bed, or schmutz in the bed, it's pudding. If he's got pudding on his feet, I'm not going to snuggle.
It's just how it's evolved. Her and I have a bunch of shit like that.
We got a lot of words.
We call kisses smoothies because I auto-corrected smooches to smoothies, and it's just been smoothies ever since.
We just have a lot of weird things we do.
Is what it is.
And it's like you can just move on, move forward, and that's that. But when you're still in love with a person, it's like you have to make that unselfish decision to say...
If you are still... Okay, we're both still really in love with each other. We're breaking up. You're not head over heels in love with each other anymore if you're breaking up. You're just not.
No.
You're just not.
Yeah, and you
have a fight, you get over it because you love each other and you stay together. If somebody here is out of love with the other one, that's why we're going through with the breakup. You don't break up with somebody you're in love with so that they can be free, so that they can have the things I could never get. Shut the fuck up. You don't do it. It's not. This is not real life. This is not real life. Jade is out of love, and she is fucking leaving, and she's being friendly so she can keep her Jordans in the car. Face reality, Amber.
I'm gonna put a little bit of my thought process into relationships now compared to what they were before. Gavin McGinnis said something once that has stuck with me so fucking hard. It's like, if you are married to somebody, you're with that person because of who they are. Yeah, you might have a bad year, but that's still the person you married.
Right.
So you need to figure out how to make it work.
Right.
And that has stuck with me with such fervor that that's just my thought process on it. You could have a bad year with your person. But you are still the same people.
Right.
If you are in love with somebody, you will make it work.
In love with somebody, you're gonna make it work.
Yeah.
You're not just gonna be like, oh well, I don't want to get off the couch, and you want to go to the fireworks, so I guess we're breaking up.
Exactly.
It doesn't work like that.
Exactly.
Wifey earning that severance pay. That's what she's doing right now. That's exactly what she's doing right now. And there's no way that Amber is. I'm not letting her sleep in the bed. That's not fucking happening. We know Amber forces everyone to sleep in the bed. Jade is saying no.
Deneen, too fabulous for 5. This sounds like a self-help podcast where they use popular buzzwords. I'm surprised they didn't call this conscious uncoupling. Wait, yeah, it's conscious uncoupling. That's pretty good. This is an exit survey.
I'm not what you need.
No, you're not. Wait, she needs a home health nurse.
Amber, if we're being honest about this, Amber needs an enabler.
She does.
And that's what she wants.
Feed her, drive her around, and get her stuff.
Most mature things I've ever done.
Yeah. So the next question was actually, are you still in love with Amberlynn?
Of course.
Of course, babe. Of course I am. I get to keep the Jordans, right?
She didn't even look. She didn't look down at the paper. She just went, "Are you still in love with Amberlynn?"
Oh, the dynamic that's happening between the two of them and the looks that they have to be giving each other right now would be gold. I wish we could fucking see it.
Fuck.
Even if Wifey was like,
Just
is that why Wifey's not?
Wifey a ski mask.
Right. Like Amber could be sitting on her little edge of the couch because Wifey sleeps there now, so she can't sit back on the couch. And why can't Wifey just be over on the other side of the room talking like she always is? Why are we having no visual? Because Amber is giving her like the big eyes and the fucking say it like every 5 seconds. What is happening?
Yeah. Wipeout played the song.
Yeah.
Of course, I love her with all my heart.
If you could turn back
What
time.
else would be her answer? Is she gonna say no? Obviously, I don't love you. That's why I broke up with you. Like, what is she gonna say?
Did you hear that?
She needs somewhere to stay for a while longer.
Did you hear that shitty edit?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, I love her with all my heart.
If you could turn back time, what would you do differently?
Oh, there was a quick cut there.
That was a bad cut too.
There's a lot of things that would
If you could turn back time,
Wifey would find a way.
No way.
do differently.
I gotta
If
go.
you could turn back time, what would you do differently?
There's a lot of things I would do differently.
Really?
There's another cut.
Yeah.
I play it. I want to hear what is she gonna do differently. There's a lot of things I would do differently. Really?
Fake Gamer Cat said, I cut my wrist on a piece of cardboard. Now I look like a fucking emo kid. I got blood work drawn, and the lady found my fucking vein instantly. But the Band-Aid was like super glued on, so I started trying to pull it, and it was stuck. I'm like, fuck, this shit hurts. So I ripped it, and I got a giant bruise in the crook of my elbow.
It looks bad.
So I look like a junkie, especially in this area. Everyone's like, fucking smackhead walking around.
Peachy401 says they are debriefing. It's so corny. It really is.
What would you do differently?
There's a lot of things I would do differently.
Really?
You can have the main
Amber's
vein.
shocked. Really?
Um,
I would do nothing differently. I would do all the same things that I did to make you break up with me, is what Amber's saying. What would you would do something differently, Wifey? And then she's,
Yeah,
what's she gonna do differently?
I would have made sure I was in a better place emotionally, mentally.
Oh.
Um,
Amber, it's not you, it's me. Don't worry. It's not you, it's me. I need to be a better person. I need my Jordans.
I used that line once. I was like, but I did it the other way. I did.
It's not me, it's you.
Yeah, it's not me, it's you.
Clearly it's you, or I'd be staying. I mean, it's always gonna be not me, obviously.
Yeah, that's.
Clearly, it's not me.
That was
something's wrong here too.
And you know who I'm talking about.
I do.
And I said that. I said it's not me. It's you.
It's absolutely her.
And then I left it at that because I knew I was just throwing a grenade at my feet. I was so fucking mad about everything that happened, and every utterance Miss Sin just said was just running through my head into whatever she said back to that. I'm like, well, clearly it's you. I'm breaking up with you. It's not my fault. I'm great. You're trash.
before entering this relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I'm still at a point in my life where I'm growing and changing from year to year.
You're 20 fucking 6.
Yeah,
You're 26.
This is the most adult relationship. Yeah, it's the first time you've been an adult in your whole life. I'm shocked. I'm literally shocked.
You're 26 years old. This is just paying taxes. You're just starting to realize shit.
Right.
You know what? I'm not that much older than 26.
You're not.
But I think back to when I was 26 and I go, I was a fucking retard. How did I have a license? They trusted
how
me
do
with.
You still have a license? I wonder sometimes.
I'm a great driver, but I just yell in my car every time the smallest inconvenience happens. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? But I was 26. I had a license. I was trusted with power tools.
Yeah.
It's a week. Me too, though.
Yeah. And I think
And Karina, when you're 29, when you're 30, you're gonna go, I was a fucking dipshit.
Does Jade like great big girls? I saw something in the Facebook group that was like Jade posted some other big white girls.
That was another.
That wasn't Amber, was it?
No, that was another. It was a parody account. I think.
It was fake.
I think so.
Oh, maybe.
The Powerball's at 600.
Why do parody accounts always trick me?
The Powerball's at 650. Fucking 650 million. You take the payout.
You're gonna get a tiny bit of it, but yeah,
you take the
payout.
You take the payout.
No, that much you take over time because you get more.
No, but listen, you take the payout. You're walking home with 400 million.
Yeah, but I mean, might as well take it over time.
We're
gonna spend it all at once.
You're walking home at 400 million. What the fuck do you even do with 400 million?
A property.
I would buy Rhode Island.
An island.
I would buy Rhode Island. I would buy. My aunt loves those fucking house hunter shows. So she'll put them on, and if I'm over there,
a interpretive dancer and a butterfly collector buying a $3 million home.
I was over there the one night, and it was island hunters. You know these islands are under a fucking $1 million.
Yeah, because they don't have like electricity or
they
sewage or anything.
They have all
there.
that shit.
No, they don't.
But it'll be like there's a shed with a cot.
Right, there's nothing there,
and you have to use sandpaper as toilet paper. But it's $750,000.
Yeah, that's why you don't buy it.
I can't even fathom. If someone handed me 400 million, I'm buying.
You would date Amberlynn Reid.
I'm buying Mexico.
I mean, it's probably not that expensive.
All right, you're in charge for a second. Just give me the cliff notes when I get back.
Okay.
We're
going to actually pay attention to this, guys. You ready?
Yeah,
because I've been dying to actually pay attention to what's happening here, but we're on tangents about every random thing you can think of. Do you guys want to actually hear what's going on? I hope so, because I do.
Taking medication for mental health, therapy. I thought I was like.
Did you just say she needs some mental health meds too?
Me too, though.
Yeah. And I think when we first started dating, I thought I was like in a good spot. I was taking medication for mental health, going to therapy regularly.
No wonder she got with Amber. Mentals.
I had felt the best I've felt in my adult life, and I thought like it can't get any better than this. But there was still a lot of things I needed to work on, and I know you saw that firsthand.
Yeah.
Both
of us have a lot we have to work on.
Maybe it was all Wifey's fault. Maybe she has mental health issues, and she was being so abusive to Amber behind the scenes. We just don't know.
I hope you guys got a lot of stuff done here, because here comes the derailing.
We found out that Wifey's on mental health medication. It's her mentals.
Is she taking Amber's Lexapro?
She's got her mentals.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the one that got away.
Oh please. Oh please.
Oh, she's gonna pine for Wifey forever. Wifey is the new one. You think
Wifey's gonna be the new Destiny?
Or Destiny has betrayed her. Ooh. Destiny is trash now. She doesn't even get the mud off Amber's shoes. Wifey is the new one who got away.
Are we buffering? Oh, hold on.
Becky, what did you do?
It's Becky's fault.
Back. Okay, we're back. You do.
Maybe
refresh, guys.
We were green on our end, so it's a YouTube-y problem.
All I did was push the pause button, chicken sushi.
We didn't drop a frame. We're green on the back end. That was a YouTube's problem.
I'm in charge for 5 seconds and everything falls apart. Of course, and it'll be my fault forever. I broke it. I did it. I fucked everything up.
Like you broke your microphone.
That just fell apart in my hand. It just fell apart. I was just sitting here and it just fell apart. You guys heard it. I didn't even touch it.
After this video, I have to play that TikTok I showed you. The animated Joe Rogan.
That has nothing to do with anything.
No, it doesn't. That's why I said after this. I'm going to have to play one of Tom Segura.
Okay.
I think about that same.
Or what about the Joey Diaz where he took a shit?
No, not that one. That's gross.
Where it's just like we're right for each other, but like not right now.
See, I think I think I'm about to steal a Mitch Hedberg bit. Miss Sin took the microphone cord and pinched it, and then she let it go, and everything came out at once.
I didn't do that.
You know, and you never know what the future holds.
That's it. You never know what the future holds.
Fucking Joey Diaz is... I was telling Miss Sin, we listened to like a 5-minute clip of him talking about taking a shit in his neighbor's yard. And I'm like, if I just had the chance to sit down and talk with Joey Diaz, it would be internet gold.
You never know.
Who fucking knows?
I love how it's all just inspirational quotes. You never know what life holds.
They're these...
It's just a bunch of fucking...
Hold on. Do we have any lesbians?
Self-help books.
Do we have any lesbians in the chat? Put a one...
My lesbian breakup had nothing to do with self-help books.
Yeah, but do you guys live with caring?
Live, laugh, love quotes all over our house?
Live,
no.
laugh, wine dance.
No, we don't live, laugh, wine dance everywhere. I don't know what's happening. It's fucking weird. This is fucking weird.
I saw one that said live, laugh, lay down, suppressing fire.
I mean, that's cute. I could hang that in the house. Live, laugh, lesbian.
Like, is it? Okay, if it's not,
it's just weird.
Is this a white middle class woman thing?
Chicken Sushi is right. Amber has a weird Hallmark movie idea of love. It is cringe. It's fucking weird. She has not experienced anything in life other than Hallmark movies.
Love, laugh, labia.
Sometimes love just isn't enough. You never know what life holds in the future. We're just reading fucking fortune cookies here and calling it a breakup.
I'm buying a relationship with a woman you couldn't waterboard any of this. Fuck. Extreme misfortune. No. Well, fuck. What's so?
We don't need to hear it. You said it the other day. What?
Okay, so next question is, how are you feeling?
And it's been a rough few days.
That first day, especially, because I mentioned I told them about you
Jade, I know
drinking and how scary that was.
The Pinterest love it, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not very good.
You know, honestly, I think this is one of our best shows.
This is pretty good.
Hilarious.
I'm having a fun time.
How scary that first day, especially, because I mentioned I told them about you drinking and how scary that was.
I made sure to tell everyone how I was afraid of you when you were drunk.
I planted the seeds to tell everybody that you're abusive.
Just so you know, everyone knows you're a fucking drunk. You ruined everything.
Hold on. Okay, fine. Doing something.
I'm not very good at.
We haven't let her drink for a year. I didn't drink for a month, and I was wasted off of one fucking margarita. It happens. She was drunk. Leave the woman alone.
Bad luck and extreme misfortune will infest your pathetic soul. Bad luck and extreme misfortune will infest your pathetic soul for all eternity.
That's Amber's fortune.
Yeah.
Live, laugh, liability.
Emotional person. Amber is definitely the emotional one out of the two of us.
Yes, I am.
I bottle up my emotions until I can't take it anymore, and
I get drunk.
That
I yell at
first
you.
day, I definitely.
That's true, Slim. You have seen Shelly drunk. It's fantastic.
I'm weird.
Really pushed everything down until it just came out in the worst way possible. But I've been allowing myself to cry. I've been allowing myself to sit in those sad moments. Not stay there.
Have you been sitting in discomfort, Jade? I've been sitting in those sad moments.
Oh fuck! Live, laugh, life alert. Live, laugh, life alert. Oh fuck me, that's good.
For a moment. And actually talking about it, with you has been fairly therapeutic.
Really?
Oh my god, Ham and Beans was right. This video is so fucking boring.
Local cryptid. There we go. That wifey was not talking about all the issues in the relationship until she finally got drunk and went off on Amber on the 4th of July.
Yep.
And then it all came to a head, and it was like, I'm fucking him out.
Patty G. I can't even do it.
Yeah, even as painful as it is, I feel like that's probably a good thing to talk about it, you know. And I'm proud of you, because I know through our
Read it. I know you're gonna read it.
When choking, hold on. I'll give my best.
That's what I thought you were going for.
I'll give my best
Commercial voice.
advertiser voice. When choking on a potato, 911 can be an hour away, unless you get life alert. Do you have a dangling ankle? Is your lung falling out? You need life alert immediately. Your loved ones will rely on this.
I was cleaning an old lady's house and I accidentally pushed her life alert
Oh
button.
oh fuck, you have to.
And I freaked the fuck out and they called on the phone. I didn't answer it at first because I was like, oh my God. And then it called back and I had to pick it up like, I'm so sorry I pushed a button.
I was just going to ignore you, but you called twice. You need to tell these fucking animals about the scales.
Oh my God. It's so embarrassing. I'm a house cleaner. I clean people's fancy houses. And everybody has scales in their bathroom, and I get on them to see how much I weigh periodically until I found out that the rich people have fancy scales that is like connected to your phone and gives you a notification about how much you weigh when you get on the scale. And then they know that their mate is there fucking around on their bathroom scale and fucking up their weight tracking. And I'm an asshole. That's what it is. I'm a fucking asshole.
Okay.
Never again. I'm never getting on anybody's scale unless it's like one of those old-fashioned ones from the 80s. I'm done. Not touching your fancy fucking scales ever again.
The rotary phone scale.
Yeah, the old-fashioned ones. There's a couple houses with those, and that's all I get on now. Never again. Never again. Okay. I was mortified to know that they're like at work. Like, what the fuck is she doing in my bathroom?
Okay.
And you know it's like tracking, and then it just throws their whole fucking thing off.
We have a scale here. And I got on it the one day, and it said plus 120 pounds. And I was like, what the fuck? But she got on it before I did.
I was so embarrassed, Amanda. I was so fucking embarrassed. And then when she told me, I was like, oh my God, I've been doing this at everybody's house. Everybody can see what I'm doing.
Okay, I'm gonna do a story too, because I can't let you hold all that fucking shame by yourself.
It's horrible.
So I'm building this thing, and I was forced to build it folding, and it just we tried 6 different things, and I just couldn't get it right to fold. By last straw, I was so fucking frustrated. My last straw, I just picked up this huge thing, and I went, and just fucking threw it off the porch, and
then you went back and picked it up again and threw it some more until it was completely broken.
And then I took it all apart. And I'm like, I'm just putting it together.
I wonder how it looked to our neighbors. Like, I hope one of them was looking out the window.
Because I was sitting cross-legged, getting like right the minute detail, and it just didn't work. And I was just like, fuck. And while sitting cross-legged, I picked up this whole fucking thing and just threw it behind.
I was so mad at you. We spent like 3 hours out there arguing on the porch trying to build this fucking thing. And then he just chucks it. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so fucking done with you.
And then I just went out there and calmly picked it up and I chucked it again. And then I went out there and I got all the parts and I put it together my way.
And
I'm like,
put it
look how
again,
fucking good this works.
It looks great now.
It looks amazing.
You did a good job, honey.
Because I did it my way. Just let me do it. But I was so fucking
It was
frustrated.
all my fault. Clearly it was my fault.
I was crisscross applesauce like a 10-year-old on my porch. And I, just launched the motherfucker. Oh, God. No, your story was funnier because
it was so embarrassing.
I just think of this, a bank accountant.
Right. Like, why is my scale going off?
It was 130 pounds. Who the fuck? Anyhow.
Our whole relationship.
Real life, it was a real life table flip, and then I went and I flipped it over again till all the legs of the table were broken, and then I put it back together my way.
It's hard for you to
Table
express your
legs,
feelings.
my way.
Yeah. I mean, it's like we're grieving the same thing. It's like I still feel like, you know, even though this...
The hinges on it broke. I'm like, look, that's what happens when you fucking buy cheap shit. Let them rip out.
This is our breakup. I still feel like you're on my side.
Of course.
You know?
And you're on mine.
Of course.
I know a lot of people don't get it.
Of course I'm on your side.
Of course.
Of course.
And that's okay.
You don't
because
have
they
to.
didn't live it, and it's fine.
Yeah, because
It's
like
okay. You just don't understand relationships like we do. You just don't get it.
people say, we
People who've lived much more life than we have, you have no idea. We're
don't
very
know
special.
Feline. We didn't know you're good.
And you know what? That's such a good point. Amber is 33. Feline's 22, whatever. There. I don't
Zero
know
life
about
experience between the two
Feline,
of
but
them.
Amber has no life experience.
Right. They know more
Nothing.
about relationships.
Nothing.
Guys' relationship, like that's
Feline
the
is just agreeing with everything she says.
She's probably doing that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
of course.
exactly right.
Of course. I feel the same way. Of course. But we still have to break up.
My
the
ex-husband
same way.
threw our washer out the back door,
Oh my God.
and it went bang, bang, bang down the steps and rolled into the yard. I told my kids to go play. Look, man, you get that point of just frustration where you feel it in your fucking eyelashes. I need to throw the thing now.
what I try to get across to people is that like what you see on camera isn't my full life. What's important to me is you. And I protected your privacy for so long, and I'm going to continue to do so. But by doing that, they didn't get to see the beauty in us. They didn't see the fun. They didn't see the...
This audio is very weird.
This is so weird.
You guys can't see it, but on maybe I can pop it out. Oh, yeah, just like that. On OBS, you have this thing where it shows you the audio channels. Her channels are going back and forth. Back and forth.
Leave it play what?
Left ear, right ear. I can't, hold on.
the love. You. And I protected your privacy for so long, and I'm going to continue to do so. But by doing that, they didn't get to see the beauty in us. They didn't see the fun. They didn't see the love. And that's okay.
Oh, whoa.
But you told us all about it, Amber. So we know.
It's
We
traveling.
don't believe it. We don't believe there was all the fun and the love.
No.
I mean, there was no fun. It was sitting in the apartment eating. I mean, that was the fun.
But
Well, it was fun for Amber.
Yeah.
There was a lot of that.
there was a lot.
There was a lot of that.
Yes.
Even now, there's still laughter and
Yeah.
stupid inside jokes.
Yeah.
This sounds like a private conversation that shouldn't be listened to. This is stupid.
It really
Like
is.
I don't want to say it's boring. I don't want to. This video is just stupid.
It is. This didn't need to be made.
No, this.
Nobody believes any of this.
John Galt said I totally drifted off. Is Amber still talking? Look, man, I think I've been recording a highlight clip, and it's 59 minutes. I think
You've been on too many tangents.
56 of those minutes were me just talking about shit.
I'm like, can we get back to what we're watching? I really want to hear it.
And I only expect that to continue.
Yeah, me too.
JaMBeans, you're right. Amber's
But
just
no,
trying to
it's
cash in on the
perfect.
breakup.
I mean, I'm trying
She
to.
saw that the We Broke Up video got her 100,000 views. So she thinks, oh, Jade Speaks is going to get her another 100,000?
That'd be a good channel name.
Yeah, it should be.
See what we got. 106, 68, 65. Just straight downhill.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to cash in on it too, man. Why do you think this is called Amber's Legal Fund?
That's true.
Becky's fault.
It is absolutely Becky's fault.
It's always Becky's fault. So if you guys want to help me cash in on it, you can go to Streamlabs down below. But you're only allowed to do that if you've liked the stream, which you should be doing right now.
Nope.
I really do commend you for acknowledging.
Shelly's trying to be a good co-host and keep the stream on track, and Sin's just off.
I'm really trying, Sam. I'm really trying. Even when he's talking, I'm like, come on. Play the fucking video. Stop talking about Platoon. We're trying to watch this. We're recording a clip. Nobody wants to hear about Platoon.
What are you, a homosexual show? It's not my fault this shit's so boring. I feel the need to go off on a tangent on a 40-year-old movie.
What you need?
I mean, same. So the last question.
Is
there anything else you want to say? Or you want to add? Or whatever it may be? This isn't the last time you guys are going to hear from Feline, by the way. Because...
You're thinking about Platoon right now, aren't you?
This isn't the last time we're going to hear from Feline, because how many more videos are you going to try to milk, Amber?
Well, she didn't put one up today.
Because we do have some months together.
I don't know how to work the mouse, local Krypton. It's very complicated screens going on.
Hold on, hold on, I gotta hear that.
Time you guys are going to hear from Feline, by the way. Because we do have some months together.
Months?
Months?
Months? Months?
Oh, fuck. She signed another year lease, and she has to stick it through, and she won't live alone.
Wifey doesn't have to.
No, fuck that. I was Wifey.
The body is round.
Minnie, thank you for knocking up the goal. We're about 30%-ish to our goal.
You know what, B? Agenda, you are correct. She said that about Becky, too, and then Wifey showed up. And Becky had to go now.
And I'm going to start vlogging again. I don't want it to be...
what, in months?
Is she just going to pretend like... Are they even... Did they break up? Is this just all for... Is this all just a big fake breakup? To get 100,000 views real quick so they can stash some money for something.
So...
we're just going to... We're still in love. We're still going to live, laugh, love, lesbian, wine dance together. And we're still going to live together.
We're going to live, laugh,
and
life
I'm
alert.
still going to vlog, and everything's going to be exactly the fucking same. What?
Be awkward. For her to be, her limbs to be...
Ooh, Daisy Player, not a bad call. She's forcing her to stay with her until she finds a new caretaker.
She might, but you would think that Wifey cannot be forced. Wifey cannot be forced to sleep in the bed. That's why she's on the couch. She cannot be forced to... why? Wait, Amber can't tell her what to do.
We used hand massages.
Unless it's, if you don't stay until I am ready to move, I am keeping the car. I'll give it to my mom. I'm going to sell your Jordans. Maybe. Ooh. I don't want to live here by myself. You have to stay until my lease is up. Maybe.
Part of my vlog still.
Wifey cannot be forced unless she signed a contract.
But Amber could take her things if she doesn't do what she wants.
Or Amber was just sliding a couple Benjis over going, hey.
I'll keep paying you if you keep staying.
Just stick around for a minute, huh?
Just pretend you love me.
Still, so...
All you had to do was pretend you love me.
Bitch. Give me fake love and I would have given you the world.
We just want to make it very clear that this is not... I mean, it's dramatic. But it's not the type of drama that I think people want or they're looking for. So yeah,
apparently
anyways.
Wifey is on the lease. Even if she was, she can still leave. Amber's there. Both the people that are on the lease don't have to live in the house. One of them can leave.
Who's going to pick her up when she falls and turtles herself?
She's like, I can't be here alone. What if I choke on another potato? I could die. I could literally die. I have trauma.
Miss Sin and I were at the gun show this morning. And they had 3 buildings open. And we're on... like the second row of tables of the first building. And I just turned to Miss and I go, I'm turtling so fucking bad right now. And she's like, you need a porta potty? So I just kind of like squeak farted all my way through the country.
You did. It was
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
You're a good person.
Thank you. That was random. I was not expecting that.
Oh, I was totally not expecting that thing that I wrote down that you were supposed to say when I said, is there anything else you need to say?
And now that
I'm a good person.
Now that John Wick 4 has come out, she had to hear this 13 times today. Now that John Wick 4 has come out, all the the fucking Dragon's Breath, all the Dragon's Breath ammo that used to be $8 for a pack of them is now 18, 20. The one guy wanted what? Fucking $28?
Right.
And I found the cheapest one, and I was like, hey man, can we work out a deal? Because last time I was here, these were $8. And he goes, how much are we talking? I'm like, I'll give you $15 a pack. No, I can't fucking. He was charging $18. Like, I'll buy 4 of them if you give me for $15 a pack. And he goes, nope, can't do it. And I go, and I walk out, and I turn to show him, like, that was a good fucking deal. That shit looks like it was Wish.com brand.
It did look like it was Wish.com.
I was so fucking mad. So it happened when the movie came out. And you know what? The whole time I'm talking to this dude, all I can think of is the donation that Mailman made me at the 4502 and the 9001. It like this is affecting me. I'm like, John Wick is literally ruining my purchasing.
That gun that you looked up that he used at the end.
And
you looked that up. It was like $6,000 or something ridiculous.
The Pit Viper. Gun shows suck now. They had a table.
I got a really cool pocket knife.
They had a table of Barbies. They had a table of healing crystals.
They had old ladies painted rocks.
They had painted rocks.
A bunch of people selling like tumblers with the cricket words written on them. I'm like, stupid what? Shit.
I was so mad. I was so fucking mad.
Stupid flea market shit.
And there was a flea market right the fuck next door.
So are you.
No, but you're a genuine...
Mailman, that was in my head.
I'm a good person. Like, I've never... See, you got me emotional.
I see the tears. They're starting.
I've never had someone...
It is Becky and John Wick's fault.
Show me what I'm worth.
Oh.
I
guess. You're worth so much.
Say so many nice things.
I've never thought of vending at a gun show. I think if you just like
you just get a table, you probably just got to pay the booth rent.
Yeah, you do whatever it is to get a booth in there, and you could sell whatever you. I could go and be like,
there's a guy selling pickles.
Yeah,
you can sell literally whatever you want. Apparently.
So my brother said he's like, I'm gonna go to the pickle show. Maybe I'll leave with a gun. But that's. I think if you pay, I could go up there with my Dragon Ball figures and be like, here's your $50 for the day.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
And that's why this is happening, because you deserve the world.
One dude was selling old Macy's jewelry.
You know, that necklace was pretty, but it was like missing a bunch of the gemstones out of it.
$75 for it.
Yeah. What? It's missing a bunch of gemstones.
I could have cuffed him around about the skull.
And sadly, right now,
Cyber Banana Cat, you're right. There is no emotion in Wifey's voice at all. She's just saying, "Yeah, I totally agree. I feel the same." It's like basically all we're getting from Wifey.
I'm not getting any emotion from any of this.
Oh, Amber is. Amber's emotional.
This is all scripted, and it's
circumstances. I can't give you that. You know.
And I can't give you that.
I know. But we can
I can't give you sitting in this house for another year of my life, Amber. That's what she's saying.
Miss Sim brought up the painted rocks thing. He's like, go buy a rock. She said, go buy one of those rocks. I said, no, what the fuck am I going to do?
It was an old lady. It would have made her day. You know, nobody's buying her fucking painted rocks. And she sat around working so hard on them.
What am I going to do with a fucking painted rock? She said that. I'm like, she shouldn't be selling them at a fucking gun show.
She worked so hard on those, and nobody was buying them. It would have made her day.
And there was a dude there who was selling swords and shit, and that's my thing. So I walk up, and I'm like, hey, do you mind if I touch your wares? And he's like, yeah, go for it. So I pick up the one. I'm like, that's pretty nice. Is this a cold steel? He goes, yeah, it's cold steel. I'm a dealer. And I go, oh, cool. I was like, how much do you want for this? He goes, $700, and I set it down. I was like, all right, and I walked away. Like $700. Shut.
I didn't have any cash, or I would have bought the painted rock. I had no cash.
Amber just uploaded. No, she didn't.
That's the one we're watching
Yeah,
now.
she did not
That's
just
what we're
upload.
watching. Is it a community post, maybe?
Baba Yaga, you're about to get fucking banned.
Community post. See if she did. No. No.
It's just not showing. Yes, she did.
Just not showing. Oh, Karina says yes, she did too, and Rainbow Sheep says she did.
Well, why?
Everybody's saying yes, she did.
Okay, but where is it? Hey, that's a perfect place to end this fucking